Is it worth the money for the game? Man, you know I can't answer that properly. I don't know what your budget is. I don't know what kind of games you look for. I don't know what you look for in those games. I don't know how much time you have to spend gaming. Like, that's completely up to you. Do I think it's worth the $70 price point? I think the game has been pretty darn good. And it has replayability, and it will probably have some DLCs. It's certainly not a shit game. That's like about all I can say, because the rest is just kind of up to you. But I've enjoyed it, and I'm doing like a pretty thorough playthrough, which I don't have to do. But I will say, like, I cast it. I don't know what it is on my bars. Wait, why is this on my bars? There we go. I will say, like, strengths of the game are definitely like combat and exploration. So if those are things you don't really care for, those are things that shine. The character development, story, etc. I mean, we'll see at the story how it winds up, but it's like, it's been pretty good. Voice acting's been good. Things like itemization, gear variety, loot variety, things like that have been really not very good. Quite boring. So if that's something you put a lot of emphasis on, it's certainly not one of the strengths of the game. Enemy variety, pretty fucking bad as well.
This one's mine. Take it off.
God, I hate this dude.
Do the same. Let's see what's
like a boss fight? Nah, I think it's just we'll wait. These are just regular scooters. All I can do is tell you my opinions of it, tell you objective facts about the game, and then obviously the rest is up to you if you are willing to pay the money for it. So if you have any questions about like specific parts of the game, I'm more than happy to answer, but I can't ever answer, is it worth the money? For me, well, I got a free copy of the game, but I would have bought it anyways and played it to the same level I am now. So for me, it would be worth the money, right? And has been worth the money, but I don't want to be like, yes, absolutely it is, and then you're like, that bald motherfucker told me it was worth it. I don't like this game at all.
Here it comes.
Finish the final star medal quest, Sloot. I made one of the weapons. I still have 2 pieces of star medal with me. I haven't gotten the one in the zone yet, but there is one in the zone, I assume there is. Nice, some lockpicks. That's probably gonna be like a spooter boss in here.
Are we sure we need to be down?
Yes. Came from.
Stand back.
Is Obsidian any good? The Arquebus was pretty good if you like Arquebus. Arquebuy. I haven't seen the sword yet. You can make a sword as well, which I assume is also pretty solid. But they're not like. They're not better than, like, they're just another unique weapon, if that makes sense. So far, at least the gun was. They're not like, oh wow, this is like a super version of the weapons with like 5 affixes. It's just another one. It's a little disappointing, but.
Coming in.
I played Cyberpunk? I have. I was actually just thinking about that game earlier today again. If there's one game, I think for me, the one game in the past like 5 to 10 years, again, it's a little excessive. Actually, I don't know. one of the games that has
Ready, aim.
that I never had that much opinion of, but I went in with an open mind, and I'm like a giga fan of now, and I think it's amazing, and I would love to replay it if it was stream viable. Cyberpunk, man. I love Cyberpunk. I think it was one of the best games ever made. But yes, we have played it. And I would love to replay it. It was incredible. That's all you need to know? You're gonna get Cyberpunk? Nice, man. Where the fuck are we? Okay. I cannot wait to take these nails off. 13 minutes. Can't fucking move.
Hey! Over here!
Go, bear, attack.
Can't do this much longer. I'm fading.
Oh, there's a healer? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Why is there a fucking sword? I'm gonna die here, dude. I got my finger. It's pressed really hard. Mr. Rob? Mr. Rob, is that you? Oh, yeah, I didn't hear you. I just had my headphones in. Six. Oh, where did that guy go? Okay. What? They can interrupt you? Okay, this is stupid. Yeah, you know, it's so fun playing with fake nails.
Okay, they're all hands.
Yeah, they are. Well, two of them broke off already. I think I only have 12 more minutes. This is the worst experience of my life. I'm so upset. No, I mean the series on itself is over, but I still have things to honor. Yeah. My mom's gonna come over next week for the round 2 of cooking and stuff. That's fine. I don't think they're doing. I assume we're going to have rivals.
Put it down! Put it down!
Yeah. I mean, either way, it's like we will be there. Ah, fuck it, man! I knew they were gonna do this. There's an illusion wall here. Wait, actually, this is easy to swap, isn't it? Okay, let's hold on. Let's do that right now. If we go all the way down here. You're going to extend by 30 minutes? Horny. My young horny. Oh, we do need to do nasty drink. We can do the polling for nasty drink after.
I've seen council
I take
meetings
these off.
get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Gaza seems more innovative.
If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
No one should enter the garden, but we're going to do it anyway.
That's the spirit. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. Not before I've done some reading.
Envoy? I thought I'd feel different after dealing with Razvan. Somehow more at peace. There was this threat I didn't even know I was afraid of, and now it's gone. So why doesn't it all feel better now?
I guess I'm playing the Winter still, but wondering whether I should wait until I can get Phantom Liberty before playing it. They don't require each other, but Phantom Liberty is amazing. Like they're pretty standalone. Give yourself time, Marius. This has been a lot.
Right. It's just... I've spent so long being terrified of... what? I still feel like I don't know. Been dealing with this all my life. Someone starts acting strange, then clearly something terrible's about to happen. My people were in a cult. They believed what Razvan said. They died because he asked them to. But he wasn't behind every corner. He was stuck in a cave, babbling in mushrooms.
You've been through a lot, but it's over now.
Seems to be. Yes. I appreciate what you've done to help me. I won't forget it. Thank you for finding that amulet. It's such a small thing, but it helps.
Does the amulet bring back any other memories?
Yes. Good ones, even. My father singing to me. My mother smiling and carrying me on her back. There was a sense of purpose, I think. They all left Solace for a reason. They trusted Razvan. People began to act strange. My parents weren't around as much. Everyone started paying all their attention to Razvan. We all know what happened next.
What happened to your people is truly tragic.
It was Razvan. He built up their trust and betrayed it all at once. I just wanted to thank you, Envoy. That's all. Anyway.
Right, he hasn't given me his training yet, has he?
What do you need?
Galloway's Tusk.
What do you...
We already went through all these, didn't we?
Mount Fortune. It's... which... just... Let's first... don't remember... There's... There's...
Yeah, we went through all these. I guess not
Right.
yet.
Changing the...
Maybe later on. It's getting...
Not before I've
getting
done
to
some
the point where
reading.
it needs to happen, though.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
What do you think about Kostya's plan for a deal with the Adir?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building.
Calla.
Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
Shouldn't make that kind of decision on everyone's behalf.
Maybe not, but should Mihala? Because that's exactly what she's doing. Rawatai's grown
Should have
over
a
the
town hall
centuries
meeting.
through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
Ratawai is one of the world's most prosperous and expansive empires because of that boldness.
Don't get me wrong,
Or
I saw the
baldness.
messy part of that boldness in Deadfire.
You feel like you have the training
But
last time?
I don't think
Yeah, weird.
isolationism is
Did you
the
get
answer
everyone
either.
to train you, Crivet?
The question is,
Hey, Xar, what's up,
do
dude?
you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands?
Anything's better than this, that should take their chances elsewhere.
I only hope they get that chance.
Okay.
We'll be covered in ash by morning.
An ass.
Well, seems there is more to our dwarven
Was the fairy
friend
gas
than
in
we
here?
thought. Than even he thought. At least we made sure that nothing like that massacre will ever happen again.
You seem happy he's dead.
Yes, well, He was definitely a sad little man, but he was still a murderer. I'm sure his victims, Marius' family and friends, weren't fully healthy when they were killed either. Either way, at least that part of Marius' life is done and dusted. The next time we find a cult like this, let's stop it before they get to the death part, shall we?
Agreed. But the death part's the most fun.
I know. I hate to kill the fun, dear. But we should prevent senseless killing where we can. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Don't mind if I do.
How do I get you?
After all this time, finally returning
Okay,
home.
so we're going to
How you
leave
doing,
here.
Marius?
Go to the previous location, but we're going to take her with us this time so she can dispel that illusion. I do like how they've done the camp system. Like, one of the nicest things is being able to fast travel and then have the option to return to the point that you fast traveled from or stay at the fast travel point if it's a camp, which is super cool. So now we could just, so that's just, it's not annoying that we have to,
That's done.
we'd have to do annoying shit like go back to camp, run all the way back here with her, etc. I can literally just go back to camp and just grab Marius again when I'm ready. Diary of an Animancer. Found a beautiful bit of adder that would be perfect to study the erratic flow of essence natural to the living lands. Unfortunately, there's an infestation of Zorbs in the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as fear stop our studies, so myself and the others have decided that by splitting up, we'll be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. Day 4, I heard Nicholas cry last night. I believe that means... Oh, wait, we found this already. We read that note. Wait, I guess this is... Interesting. It's the exact same note about this at the beginning of the zone. Which makes sense that they have similar notes if this is the other part of the colleagues, but it doesn't make sense that it's literally the exact same note. Yeah, okay, well. Seems a little question mark.
Aye, aye.
Piece here.
Stand back.
Did I stand right in front of it? Is there another one?
Coming in hot. That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Yeah. Those games people talk useless things. Yeah, I mean, this game definitely... every RPG, though, subjectively has a lot of blabbing that I don't care about, and that I do care about and others don't care about, and shit like that, so... So yeah, so let's return to camp real quick just for a sec. Here. Swap Marius back in. Upgrade my shit to level 5. Don't know if I have enough aggro yet. For my lightning gun. I do not. I could convert it,
That
but
meeting of the Solace Council
it depends
did
what level
not
we get
go
the
as
new gun at. Although,
It was a whole lot
Actually,
of
might be worth
exactly
for
what I
one.
Yes,
expected,
Queen,
honestly.
you slay in those
It's all
nails.
processes and
Hey.
traditions.
wait, I'll thank you for the 86er. Fucking Ryan, dude. Fucking Ryan. There are 30 seconds left on the nail timer. I can't fucking wait. Crafting. I can make 4 of these. Make 1. Glasswood branch, blood, writhe, toadstool. Okay, there we go.
Some arguments over texts written by non-Jews centuries ago.
Same story everywhere.
Yes!
Though much of Rauatai's history is recorded.
Oh
in
my
chains.
God.
So have
All
our
right.
fates are sung. It doesn't
Never
resolve
again.
our feuds,
Ever.
but it does make them more entertaining.
It's over.
Do you
Say
think there's hope for
goodbye.
the council?
Say
Or are they too stuck
goodbye.
in their ways?
Say goodbye.
Do I look like a new Sunday politician? There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from
Okay,
civilization
I'm gonna
as
go.
possible.
Wait, so what do I do?
Well, I'd vote for you, dear.
So I take this
Only to see you squirm.
acetone nail polish remover. Got our pizza
Maybe
order
it
in
came
too.
about over centuries of messing around with
Did you enjoy
different
your nails, huh?
mixtures and cooking techniques.
That's so great
If you won't take
I
it seriously,
think it's time
there's
for
no
the
point in
bruv.
discussing this.
as well, but I wanted to finish just this section that we were in the middle of before we bruv it up. You're enjoying my... They all came off pretty easily. This pinky was very stubborn, though. In fact, I yanked it a little too hard and started to hurt. Still talking about the pinky? I don't know, are we? But otherwise, it was pretty okay. That pinky was not ideal there. So I'm just heard loot for a sec. Oh god. Just clip the edge, just trying to jump across. Supposed to go here? This must be something, right? Oh, it feels so nice to play again. I don't know how people do that. Like, kudos to whoever wears that kind of shit, like, all day and stuff. Hell no. Hell fucking no. Okay, this clearly go up there to jump onto the roof or something. Where to go here? Yeah, okay, this is working. Next goal is hair extension. I do have a lot of hair to clip them onto, that's true. Is there actually a wide variety of companion banter? I'm curious. Or did they start saying the same thing after like 2-3 lines?
Here it comes.
There's a lot, none of it was the same. Cool. So, that's a positive point. Find and open all Pargrunin chests across the living lands. Sentinel mail. Minus fire, frost, shock damage incoming. 10% chance to avoid ranged damage. Jonathan to bring Kai's pistol because he read her diary. Yeah, I don't want to hear some of those things. Damn, bro. Brother, cousin. Cousin, brother. So yeah, we still got all this to do. And this. And then what I presume will be some kind of final sequence or zone or something. Like probably the garden, right? That's my guess. Cool. Alrighty. Let's hop on in with the lads. Probably switch it over to Bruv Night now, which I presume is going to be rivals for the new characters and stuff like that. And we'll continue and probably finish, I assume. Maybe. Let me see here. No, but I just deposit it. Natural Beacons 2 of 9. Ancient Memory. Party Camps 2 of 3. It's hard to say because all of the zones have looked pretty huge, but Only so much of them were actually explorable. Like, you have this kind of stuff here, where you couldn't explore. I assume these non-cliffed areas are explorable here, though. So like this. A couple passes through here, this area, here. And then through here. We should be able to finish this off tomorrow. At least that's the goal, but I'm not going to rush through it. If we don't, we don't. We'll finish it Monday. But we'll continue this tomorrow, and we will go play Mission Alliance. Just want to play this guy. Oh, I took functional fingers for granted, man. Actually crazy. I can, fucking strafe again and stuff. It's crazy. Whoops. Oh, my gun sits very hard now. Well, my main gun hits very hard now.
That's one for us.
Cool. Alright, guys, poop canning. Wait, did I just miss something? Oh no. The whole tap bug happened. I guess good timing. It was gonna happen. God, I fucking hate those things. It was gonna happen. Good timing. It's happening. Okay, what am I saying? I said we're gonna log out. Fucking addicted to exploration in this game. No more. That's it. Orbiting is just, and that's it. Ba, ba, ba. Good. Ba, 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 ba. Where's the beacon? There it is.
Pineapple.
Pineapple pen.
Pamplemousse.
What? What was the pen part? Pineapple pen? Did you want to say pineapple pepperoni? Alright. So we completed Maurice's quest line yesterday. Found out his family was murdered by a cultist. Religious cultist head guy. And now we push on harder than ever. Oh, it's so nice not playing with long feet. Gross snails, chat. Let me tell you. Fluxus update Mayfield. Oh, Fluxus here, everyone. Get ready for a 30-second Carmen illegible TTS. That Yols loves very much. Like that. It's not safe. Yeah, those are good. Back to being Gage? When were you mad? Okay, just cleared this little camp out. I unlocked my potential.
Quiet as the depths.
Oh no. No, I forgot to pause, or to, watch my screen. Damn, dude.
On your right.
We go harder than ever. Why do these keep switching? Can't shoot past this melon tree, but he can.
Back on my feet.
Pop. Kai's in a little bit of trouble. Let's steal him up. Everything else dead. Fuck these things. Getting chunkier FPS today? They definitely did some kind of patching or something. Well, like Marius is dead. What a shock.
Another win. But who's counting?